Hi everybody, question number 150, evaluate reverse Polish notation. It's a medium question. You're given an array of strings, tokens that represents an arithmetic expression in a reverse Polish notation. Evaluate the expression, return an integer that represents the value of the expression. Note that the valid operators are plus, minus, multiplication, and division. Each operand may be an integer or another expression. The division between two integers always truncates towards 0. There will not be any division by 0. The input represents a valid arithmetic expression in a reverse Polish notation. The answer and all the intermediate calculations can be represented in a 32-bit integer. Okay, so for example, we have 2, 1 plus 3 multiplication. 2 and 1, and then they're added to each other. 2 and 1, it will be 3, and then 3 and 3 in multiplication. 3 multiplied by 3 is 9, so this will be 9. Okay, here 4 and 13, and then we still have 5 and then operation, so 13 and 5 gets divided, 13 divided by 5, whatever it is, and then I think that's like 2. If it truncates towards 0, the division, so it's 2. And so 4 plus 2 is 6, so this is 6. And the same with the other example. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is define a stack equal to an empty list, and then we need something called result equal to 0, and we want to say for token in tokens, so if token in the list, basically this list here, delete this, and this list here, in this list, or basically not in this list. If it's not inside this list, then just add the token, because it's a ladder, it's a number. So basically you're saying stack dot append that number token, else, so if it's one of the operands, do what? The first thing we want to do, if it sees an operand, we want to pop the value before and the value before that. So we say first, this is actually second value equal to, or we can just say second val equal to stack dot pop, and first val equal to stack dot pop, so it's the second pop. Okay, the next thing we want to do is say result equal to 0, and if token equal to a plus, then we want to say result plus equal to first value plus second value. The same thing goes with minus, but we're going to say elif here, and this will be minus, and this is minus here, and we have 4 of them. One is multiplication, and multiplication notation. We want to say LF here. LF. And this is division. For division, it's a little bit different because it does say the division between two integers always truncates towards 0. So if it's -2, if it's minus 1.5, it will give us -1. So what we want to do is we want to say int of this divided by this. So we want to truncate it, so we get the int part of it. So that's how we do it, instead of doing this. Okay. After doing this, the next thing we want to do is we want to append result. So we say stack dot append result. And then at the end we want to return stack 0. I think we can eliminate this because we have result here. Let's run this and see. Okay, and that's because we forgot the, no, we didn't forget that. Okay, so the reason is because we need to say this is an int here, token. We're adding it. If they are numbers, they're not these, just add an int of that token. Okay. That works, and let's submit this and see. Yeah, and that is the answer to question evaluate reverse Polish notation.